anyone's expectations. With TV commercials, original shows, short films, and movies, the network has captured the hearts of viewers worldwide. Dr. Evans's vision has attracted 24 talented business managers from across the globe, and PIC TV now boasts media coverage at major events, exclusive interviews with celebrities, and a strong presence on Roku TV and various social media platforms. As we celebrate the anniversary of this incredible journey, it's clear that Brenda's light continues to shine brightly from above, guiding PIC TV to even greater heights under the leadership of Dr. David Evans, the dedicated president and founder.
Hey friend, did you hear the fantastic, amazing news? Congratulations to the PIC TV network and Dr. David Evans on their 5th anniversary celebration happening this Black Friday at 8.
Yes, folks, PIC TV network, we're excited about our recap of 2025, all the wonderful things that's taking place here in 2025. We look back over this year and seeing how God has blessed our network to grow and flourish and to blossom because of people like you who've been watching our shows and programs and supporting our shows and programs. We are definitely amazed at all the wonderful things that God has done for PIC TV network. I want to say thank you for everybody who's been watching our shows, supporting our shows, who've been there to connect with us over these last 5 years. And this broadcast today is dedicated to everybody who's been supporting us. And as we look back on our journey, recap of 2025, and let's even go back further than that, for the whole 5 years that we've been broadcasting. I'm so happy today to have some of my friends on, and I'm going to bring them up in a second. But we have expanded this year to go into South Africa. We are PIC TV Network. South Africa is our place that we have been blessed to have our PIC TV Network brand new manager there, who is amazing. Want to give a lot of love out to Tashir, who has us on in South Africa. We want to give God thanks for 2025. One of the book authors of the year, Coach Yvette Evans. This taking place this year. This is a brand new Rediscover Your Purpose from Coach Yvette Evans. This is one of our 2025 recaps of the year. Amazing moments. We're going to be talking about our shows that we have this year, our brand new shows that we're going to be popping into 2026 also. Brand new PIC TV network, our golf channel, our garden channel, you'll be seeing that, our art channel, our real estate channel, PIC TV network, all our shows and programs. We want to thank everybody for supporting our network. We had a goal, and we wanted everybody to help us to reach our goal, and we have accomplished our goal of moving into 1,000 subscribers. This has been amazing. PIC TV Network blessing to have 1,000 subscribers this year on PIC TV Network. This is the first time in history we have 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be talking about that. I'm going to bring our guests up to help us to bring the love out to all the wonderful people who've been supporting us. We also moved from one level of views to over 421,000 views on YouTube, PIC TV Network Spotlight. Super amazing. Want all of you guys who are watching us to scan that QR code on PIC TV Network. So let's get into this special broadcast today as we get into our recap. I want to thank our book author for being on with us today, Devon Jones, and also we have my PIC TV Network manager on with us, Sean Gresham from Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing today, Devon?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
Oh, man, I'm amazing. I'm a blessed man. You know, I want to thank you for helping me to push PIC TV Network to a place that we haven't gone before as we have our over 1,000 subscribers. Last time we were on here, we was trying to move up to get 1,000. Now we have over 1,000 subscribers, and I want to thank you.
Wow.
How you doing today, Sean Gresham, actor, director, teacher? How you doing, Sean, in Atlanta?
I am doing very well, sir. glad to be in the presence of a superstar. Because I tell you, that dude over there, Dr. David Evans, he be on social media. He be rubbing elbows with people like Taraji Henson, bruh man from Martin.
Yeah.
So he's doing it big, y'all. So
I want to thank
you.
you. We're just so happy, man. You've been with me for 5 years. We're celebrating PIC TV Network Recap 2025. Let's look into a special moment that I just had this interview this weekend. Watch this.
The PIC TV Network. I'm good friends with Bishop Noel Jones.
Oh, that's my minister. He is a wonderful man.
Yeah, we've been friends for 35 years.
Is that right?
Every time I go to this church, I go right up there and sit with him and his wonderful wife.
Oh, yes.
But I want to thank you for what you've done for the world.
Yes.
And what does this night mean to you today?
I am so honored and so inspired by the fact that the National Council of Negro Women at its 90th anniversary decided to recognize me in this way. I feel it's just a real honor. And of course, it causes me to remember a lot about Dr. Dorothy Height. That I worked so closely with the family reunions and all that we did across this country and the work that we did for women and reproductive rights and on and on and on. And it not only inspires me, but it actually focuses me on more that I can be doing. You know, I'm tweeting, I'm working, I'm protesting, I'm doing all of that, but there's more. That can be done. And I'm up to it, but the National Council really inspires me to find out more that I can do.
And what keeps you so humble? I've seen you walk with presidents. I've seen you escorting in the White House and Congress and Senate. What keeps you humble?
Well, you know, I came from a family of 13 kids. We were raised basically on welfare. And so I am the least of these. I will never forget from whence I came. And I'll never forget that when the opportunities presented themselves to do something for others, that I have tried my best to do everything that I can to make a better quality of life for everybody. And so I'm Auntie Maxine, and I reclaim my time.
You fight for us, and every time I see you, I feel uplifted, I feel inspired, I feel encouraged. My wife just wrote a book called Rediscovering Your Purpose.
Oh,
I got one copy left. I'm going to give it to you tonight. It's a blessing. You know, in watching you, you know, it's great people like Dr. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Dorothy Height, and your name got to come up there because you paved the way for so many people. What would you say to young people in 2026 trying to figure life out?
What?
For young people trying to figure life out.
Well, I want them to talk with us.
That's right.
You know what I mean? What's interesting is we have people who call us from all over the country. They're not in our districts. They're not even Black people.
Wow.
But they pick up the phone and they call and they ask for appointments. We don't have enough of that. We don't have enough. I want young people to call us. I want them to come to our office. I want them to spend a day with me.
Wow.
I want them to ask me questions that are on their mind. And I want to help empower them to use the talent that many of them don't know they have.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. So happy for you. Thank you for what you're doing today.
Thank you.
God bless you.
I
got to give you the book.
That's my minister.
When we see those moments like this just happened on this weekend. to see that. Sean, how do you feel, man, when you see PIC TV Network expand to the point where we're reaching out and talking to U.S. Representative Maxine Waters?
Wow, it's a exciting thing to see our people making an impact in society, and Maxine Waters has been doing that for decades. She's also a person that really speaks her mind, especially on the present political climate. So my hat goes off to Maxine Waters. And aren't you located in DC, Dr. Evans? Right by that White House, that place called the White House. Dr. Evans? Seems like Dr. Evans has stepped out the building.
I'm here.
So what do you
guys keep talking? I'm here. We just add Instagram coming on with us. Keep talking about.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I really have a high respect for Maxine Waters.
And
how do you feel, Devon?
Yes, I have a high respect for her as well. I mean, she's done a lot. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful that Dr. Evans had the opportunity, the distinct opportunity and privilege to interview her. I'm pretty sure that Dr. Evans was in a really, really surreal place. So I mean, it truly is an honor. So thank God for her, for you, Dr. Evans, and for PIC TV Network.
It's a blessing when we're able to come and do media coverage at some of the biggest events in the world with some of the biggest leaders in the world. It lets us know that there's a special blessing on our network, and to be able to do red carpet up close and personal with Maxine Waters was just amazing. Just past this weekend, and then with other great people who were also honored at this special event. The National Coalition for Negro Women was amazing. And when you think about how big that event is, 90 years old, and see how it's still going today and it's thriving, and to interview some of the biggest leaders in that movement was amazing. Well, let's look at this video too. This was a special interview that I had with the Chamber of Commerce, Maryland Chamber of Commerce president.
Okay. Well, we are so happy. The president of the Maryland Chamber of Commerce. Tell us, you have more events like this. Talk about it.
Well, we've had 2 so far this year in Silver Spring, and we like working with our legislators, but this is a very special one because it's with our new U.S. Senator Angela Also Brooks. And when she heard about it, she wanted to do one here in Prince George's County.
Wow. I'm so proud of you and your team.
Yeah.
You know, and we need this today. When people going through mental health, losing jobs, this is amazing. Talk about some of the groups that are here today.
Oh my goodness. We have a number of we have 7,000 businesses that are part of the Maryland Chamber of Commerce network. And I know West Banco is here. One of our board members is from West Banco, and Employ Prince George's. Actually, Walter Simmons is a member of our board of directors also. So we've been working in conjunction with Employ Prince George's, various different businesses here within the state, especially here in Prince George's County, and working with Senator Also Brooks' office to bring jobs to the folks that live here.
And we need that in 2025 with so many people going through situations, circumstances. This is an outlet. It's a place to come to and get help,
right?
Resources.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of you.
No, this is the thing that we should do. Our members need great employees, and why not put everybody together in the same room to get jobs?
Yeah. Well, promise me you're coming back on PIC TV.
Okay, I promise.
Matter of fact, we're going to give you a show. We're going to give her a show on PIC TV Network. Thank you so much.
You're very
You're
welcome,
blessed.
David. Thank
you
you.
so much.
Okay. Here, I'll give you my card.
That was the president of the Maryland Chamber of Commerce. This is a special event on PIC TV Network. 7,000 businesses. She responsible for people who report to her. Not 700, not 70, 7,000. And I counted the honor and the privilege to have an interview with the president of the Maryland Chamber of Commerce. And, you know, Sean, how do you feel when you see another great interview from PIC TV Network to another great person?
Wow, in the midst of many corporations doing massive layoffs, it is very refreshing to see entities like the Maryland Department of Commerce have a job fair, because there are plenty of people out there that are standing in need of a job. Yeah. So it's very refreshing to see that in an interview.
Yeah, and to have her to, you know, want to help PIC TV Network to be able to have an interview with her is amazing. You know, PIC TV Network, we are growing so fast. In 2025, we have reached our goal, and I want to thank everybody for watching. Our Instagram folks just came on. Thank you for popping on with us. We want to say thank you enough to everybody. First of all, thank God and all the wonderful people who helped us to reach our goal of 1,000 YouTube subscribers. And we have reached that goal. Today, we have on PIC TV Network over 421,000 views of our videos that we have. And we have reached our goal of reaching over 1,000 subscribers. And now we can monetize. Thank you so much. We can monetize because we have over 1,000 subscribers. And I want to ask Devon, how do you feel, man, for helping us to do this? How do you feel now we reached our goal of over 1,000 subscribers?
Well, I mean, it's a very, very exciting feeling. I mean, to know that the PIC TV Network has exceeded their goal. I mean, it truly is awesome. I would say, you know what, I'm just proud to be a part, proud to be here, and I would just say the PIC TV Network is going places. You're making an impact. You're touching lives. You're making sure that people have an opportunity to get on the platform, and for that, God is blessing you back in return. So I really believe you're reaping in the season where you have sowed a lot of good seeds. So I really believe you're in your harvest time now.
Yeah, we are, man, and I want to thank everybody for supporting us. When I go on our YouTube and I see 5,000 views for our shows and for videos, 3,000 views, 600 views, every view, 10,000 views. When I see these people who come on here, 16,000 views on PIC TV Network, and then I want to give a lot of love out, 8,000 views. When people come on, they don't have to watch our videos, but I want to thank them for coming on. 16,000 views, and these numbers don't lie. The numbers are real. 10,000 views. We just posted this one up on PIC TV Network, and want to give us Taraji P. Henson, beautiful. This one we did a little earlier, 5 months ago, but 25,000 views for this. Beautiful. I'm not giving up my peace. Wonderful. Just a short clip of 40 seconds, but that's Taraji. Want to give us a lot of love out. 24,000 views on our PIC TV Network. This is amazing. You know, when I see up there 16,000 views, this was when we were at the Miss Tina knows, Beyonce's mom was at the MGM for a kickoff of her book. We were there. We did some recording there. 16,000 views when we were dancing. She was dancing with Michelle Obama, boots on the ground. That video hit 16,000 views. It's amazing. And the PIC TV Network, now we over in South Africa. Shout out to Sincere, our manager there. This year, Coach Yvette Evans has her first book out, Rediscovering Your Purpose. This is amazing. Things that we have accomplished this year is just amazing. I want to give a shout out to my brother, Keith Tate. He has the Portraits of Excellence. Great event happened in Washington, D.C. with some of the top leaders in the city coming. We did media coverage for that event this year. So 2025 has been a blessing in so many ways in how our shows and programs now, we're gearing up to 2026, but it's just amazing for what we have accomplished this year with PIC TV Network. And I want to say thank you to you, Davon, about your book, man. Your book is out. Let's talk about that. Tell everybody about the book you have.
Yes, so the name of the book, as you all can see, is Executing Your Idea for Business. It is available on Amazon. You can order it. You can place your order today. Glory be unto God. We're running a sale as of right now, holiday sale. So you can get the book for only $16, and that's the paperback edition. If you like the ebook, if you're a digital reader, if you love things of that nature, please feel free to go and get it. It is available on Amazon Kindle only for $5.99. Okay, so we have it in digital format, we have it in paperback, and if you are interested in a hardcover edition, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach out to me via email at authordjones25@gmail.com. Again, my email is authordjones25@gmail.com, and I would love to answer any questions that you may have. And once again, feel free to go get the book, share it with those in your inner network. And if this will be a perfect gift for Christmas. The holidays are already here, so if you're looking to give somebody a good gift for Christmas and start off the new year with something that will get your mind going, as you can see the graphic on the book, this book is for you. Okay, thank you guys so much.
Well, thank you, man. My brother, it's amazing, man, and what you've done to help our network to grow and expand. And we were doing a rally for our 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and you helped us to reach that, man. So we over 1,000 subscribers because of great people like you. I want to welcome our Instagram audience for popping in. I want to thank you guys for popping in for Instagram. We're doing the PIC TV Network recap. It's a special of what we've done and accomplished in 2025. And we even going back a little further about some great shows and programs that we have on PIC TV Network and how God has really blessed us. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back after this. Don't touch that dial.
My name is Tesha Mukhaswa, and I'm a new business manager for the PIC TV Network that it will be showcasing South African events. Expect so much from us, from the country of diversity, the country that is beautiful in its own way and its own nature. So expect much. Don't listen to everything that people are saying about South Africa. Expect much from us. Thank you, and I love you. Bye.
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart, 'cause I wanna see you. I wanna see you.
You're watching the PIC TV Network. Stay tuned for more coming up after this. Introducing the latest addition to our merchandise collection, the exclusive PIC TV Studio Hats. Designed for those who want to stand out and make a statement, these limited edition hats are a must-have for any true fan of PIC TV. Whether you're watching our shows on Roku TV channel 1000 or tuning in on YouTube, wearing one of these hats will instantly elevate your style and show your support for the PIC TV Network. Don't miss out on this opportunity to own a piece of PIC TV history. Call 222-505-2837 to order yours today and party like a star.
Get ready to elevate your style with the exclusive PIC TV Network Studio Hat. Made for true TV enthusiasts like yourself, This limited edition hat is the perfect accessory to make you feel like a star. With one size fits all, you can rock this hat with confidence. Don't miss out on this opportunity to own a piece of the PIC TV network. Call 202-505-2837 or visit watchpictv.com to order yours today. Hurry, as these hats won't last long.
Yes, my friend, you can get your PIC TV Network studio hat. This is the perfect gift for anybody out there who want to get a special gift again for the holidays. The tag is still on it. It's only one place you can get it, and we're going to give you a drum roll. You can get this color, or you can get this color, or you can get this color, or you can get my favorite color. I mean, we have so many colors. One size fit all. PIC TV Network studio hats are here. When you wear these hats, you will feel like a star. And you can get one right now. And we put this in the mail. And guess what? You can get it for your holiday gift. And you can pop into the brand new year also rocking with us with the PIC TV Network studio hat. All you have to do is scan the QR code. Boom. We give you some information how you can be on PIC TV Network. Get your studio hat. Everybody don't have one of these. You will be one in the number of having. And I'm so happy again for my man Devon is on with us today. Sean Gresham is on today. Y'all gonna be rocking with PIC TV Network because these studio hats, everybody's talking about the studio hats. Want you to get one. You can represent your city. You can say, I've been on PIC TV. People stop me at the airports. They stop me at events. And speaking of events, I cannot say about this event that I went to today in Washington, D.C. for pre-recording of what you would see with millions of people in 2026 because of copyrights and because of our disclosure. We have pictures and we have some footage, but we cannot release it until they play it on their platform. But I was there today in a recording in Washington, D.C. One of the biggest artists in the world was performing. My son, Steve-O, the producer, flew in from California because he did the music. My other son, Amos Evans, flew in from Nashville, Tennessee. He was the vocal coach. It was some amazing, amazing, amazing five-star band performing. One of the greatest artists that's out here, hottest artist on the planet Earth, was there, and this will air in January. Once it air in January 2026, we can show some pictures and we can go deeper. But just to get ready, we are so excited because we have footage that we can talk about for January 2026 already. But the artists that perform in this pre-recording session today, man, it's going to rewrite history for another level of presentations. Now, if I say her name, y'all gonna all know. I can't do it because copyrights. I can't do it. I cannot say the name. I can't even talk too much about how great it was because you got to see it for yourself when you see it worldwide and millions of people see it. But we were there. I was there live in person. Woo! Man, I'm so excited. But I want to thank my son, Steve, the producer, and my son, Amos, for being there. This recording was so amazing. I'm going to show you a little bit.
I worship and adore you. Just want to tell you that I love you more than anything. And it's hard to contain. So I'll simply say, Jesus, I love you, Jesus. You took on sin, you lived a life I couldn't live. and died so I could be forgiven. Jesus, set your heart on things above, for the King's on his throne. He appears, earthly things will fade. Set your mind on things eternal, not on what's here below. Your life is hidden with the risen one. I know every mile, it will be worth my while. I will go most anywhere to find where I belong. I will find where I belong. Shroud yourself in marvelous light. It's the kind of power that nobody could describe. When you go down like lightning, all my enemies so biting. When I pray protection, they flee several directions. Thunder and lightning, they come down, and no more enemies. You bend their knees, you can't stand the slightest fight. You're the one not to like it.
I'm Steve-O, and I'm the music producer for the 52nd Saturday.
That's my youngest son, Amos Evans, and he is Amos Music Minded Evans, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. And guess what? He was at the event today in Washington, D.C. to be the vocal coach at the big event that you will see in January 2026. I can't talk about the artist because of copyrights, but my son was the vocal coach. It was so huge. It was so big, folks. Man, I can't wait till millions and millions and millions of people view it. Once they air it, we'll talk about it. And we're going to even have my son come on. But also, my oldest son, Steve-O, the producer, who is on a plane right now, flew in from California to be the person who handled the music. 5-star band. I can't even say the name of the people that I want to say who was in the band because they're like family too. But my son, Steve-O, the producer, is one of the greatest producers out here with some of the biggest artists in the world. Want to give him some love. Watch a little bit of this.
Hey,
Yeah. We're going to get there in a second. Yeah, my oldest son, Steve-O, the producer, he is on a whole different scale of bringing people together from all walks of life to do music. And yeah, let me see how we're going to tie that back into. Yeah, so let me bring in okay, let's get this one. That's just a little bit of Steve-O, the producer. I mean, we got some more footage of him. But just I'm so proud of my sons. You know, both of my sons are just musical gifted, musical inclined. They have a gift that's out of this world. One of my sons produces with some of the biggest stars in the world, Steve-O, the producer from California. My other son, Amos Evans, he's one of the great vocal coaches, and he sings and produces music, and he's a vocal coach. And how can I not say thank you when one of my sons in California, the movie capital of the world, my other son, Amos Evans, is in the music capital of the world. I'll be right back after this.
We've all been hurt at some point, even abandoned. Many of us have done the hurting ourselves. We get to the point where we don't trust anyone, nor do we feel worthy of being loved by anyone. Then there's that one person who just doesn't give up on loving you. Their love is unconditional. Their love stays long enough for you to heal. And then they promise to never leave. That's love you can count on. God's love.
PIC TV Network's fans around the world, I want to thank you for watching this special presentation today as we go over some beautiful, beautiful moments on PIC TV Network. Our network has reached so many people. I want to say again, thank you to South Africa. We've been blessed to expand our broadcast over in 2025 to beautiful South Africa. We have Tasir, who is our PIC TV Network business manager all the way from South Africa. We on the map over there, building us a studio in South Africa. I'm so happy again. All of you who've been supporting us. And I was again this year, a special highlight of PIC TV Network. I was in my first play, and it was amazing at the Bowie State College. Want to give a shout out to Jill and Pam Nelson, the great family affair, the wedding. Stage play was packed and jammed. And Jill Nelson, he does stage plays like none other. Every stage play he put together is sold out. It's sold out. Then we have to go to another night. The family affair, the wedding, it was one of a special kind. It's going to also turn into a movie. But I was a part of that play in 2025, and it was one of the most historical moments of my life. Be careful what you ask for, because I asked him, can I be in the play? And I've never been in a movie like this or stage play like this. But when I asked him, he said, okay, I got a part for you. But I didn't know we had to rehearse 5 or 6 times a week. I didn't know it would turn into another week and another week and another week leading up to that moment. But when Jill Nelson says action, it's on like popcorn. Watch this.
Hey, friend, have you heard the buzz about the family affair, the wedding stage play? It's being hailed as the #1 performance with an incredible cast. Jill and Pam Nelson are bringing their magic to the stage on March 16th, 2025 at 3 p.m. at the Bowie Center for Performance and Arts in Bowie, Maryland. This is definitely going to be a sold-out event, so make sure to secure your tickets soon for a night of timeless entertainment.
TV Network, we're here with my man Jill Nelson, and G, this play is automatically going to be sold out. You already know that. We already know that. The city is anticipating you was on Fox 5. G, talk about the cast, man, and they're rehearsing.
Look, let me say this about this cast. It's Women's Month, right? We got about 10 phenomenal women in this play. I'm talking about business owners that I don't want to miss anybody, but we got some extraordinary women in this play that's doing amazing things. And now I can't leave out the gentlemen, because we got some strong men and good men in this play. I'm talking about pastors, apostles, businessmen.
Yes, sir.
Like Yeah,
and
we got a great cast, and just come on out and enjoy yourself.
And what's the secret G of every play you have sold out, man? We have actors, directors, producers coming in from all over the place. Tell us the secret. Me being a part of the play this week, I see how hard you grind. I see how serious you are, man, about everybody in here getting what their money's worth and more.
I mean, what we try to do is control what we can control, and that's making sure the production right. And as far as people showing up, I can't take no credit for that. That's all God.
Woo.
You know, that's all Him, because it's been word of mouth, and that's just the blessing of it. That's not a brag or nothing. What I'm bragging about is I got God on my side, and you know the line. If He with you, who can
bench you? And Jill, tell people who don't know you, you've been double-crossed, and you lived in L.A. for 8 years. People who never knew you before, let them know, Doc. I mean, when they come out and see a stage play.
Yeah. Some people, like I'm talking about myself, but a lot of people don't know that I work in TV also, and I work in TV also. So I worked on the hit show Double Cross, which is I was one of the directors, 5 seasons of that show. Phenomenal cast. People love the show. It was a big hit. And the new show, Conspirators. That one just dropped this season. We're preparing for season 2 of that show, and I also directed on that show. So I do TV, film, and stage. A lot of people don't know because I don't really do interviews and stuff like that. I'm just about the work.
Yes, sir.
And giving people opportunities to do what they do, because people have blessed me.
Yes, sir.
So,
and you gave me one, man. This David Evans. I've never been to play before. I'm nervous, man, shaking in my boots.
You know, we play hard, but this is serious. So when people come out, we want to make sure they're getting their money's worth and not wasting nobody's time. You know, and I take that very seriously.
Then where did you get Timeless Entertainment? Tell me about that, G, before we close this. What is that about?
It's about doing stuff that's gonna last a lifetime. So that's why we named it Timeless. Yeah. So we want you to be able to take something we've done and be able to go back 20 years and enjoy it. So that's why we came up with that name.
And then if anybody wants tickets, because I know
this was an amazing moment, a surreal moment to sit down with actor, director, producer, Jill and Pam Nelson, and to be a part of that big stage play. When they write the script and the table read and the rehearsing comes forth, it's a surreal moment. I want to give a lot of love out to everybody who's in the acting and entertainment world. Amazing. People like Taraji P. Henson, who's on a whole different scale. I would never, ever be on the level that they are doing it on. But when you see that, and then you see what they do when they come in and when action says, everybody's in place, knowing what they're supposed to do. I literally, when I went to the rehearsal for the first time and was with the cast, I was really nervous. This is my first stage play, and I had to be a part of it. And me and my man, Jerome Boyd, want to give some love out to him. We had a part of it, and I still got my outfit that I wore. And they wore the PIC TV Network hats in the play too. These hats were in the play of our the wedding. We did a media part, and we were part of the media recording. And our hats were in the play. These hats were in the play, which was a surreal moment too. And people are still asking. They want to see that on the movie standpoint, the wedding, the movie, and Jill is still working on that aspect. It's going to be amazing, folks. But I want to thank Jill and Pam Nelson, who like family. They're family. The family affair, Timeless Entertainment, amazing. This is one of the most historical moments in 2025 that we had on PIC TV Network. I want to bring back up my main man, Devon, and I want to bring in Sean. Sean, how you doing out there, brother, in Atlanta, Georgia? Once again, he's there with us today. And Devon Jones, you still there with me, D? Open your mic for a minute, D. Thank you, man. When you see PIC TV Network growing and expanding like this, in the stage plays and big star interviews and media coverage with Maxine Waters, and to see how we have grown and grown. And then when you go on PIC TV Network Spotlight on YouTube and you see 25,000 views, you see another views that we have on our network. And I want to thank you, my brother, because you've seen where we come from and seeing how we have grown and grown and grown. 5,000 views, 3,000 views, 2,000 views, 10,000 views on our YouTube. Man, what can we say? But God is good.
That's right. That's all we can say, man. I mean, it was just, I would just say it's God just blowing on the network and causing it to expand. It's nothing that we did, but just put in the work and show up, and God did the rest.
Yeah, man, we put the work in. And for 2025, we got so many great things and great moments that we have. I want to see, can we show this little bit of Steven? Let me see.
So here's the thing. As an arranger, producer, and programmer, I have to be nimble because edits and deliverables happen fast. When it comes to touring and television, having a mobile studio setup is essential, right? With the new Akai MPK version 4, the new key bed and the new features allow me to not miss a beat when I'm making a beat. You should check it out.
What's it like being an MD at an arena? It's a very, very unique position. Again, you got to have a lot of full spectrum understanding of cross-disciplinary items, because there's pyro, there's staging, there's lighting, there's dimensions, there's content, there's LED wall, there's a lot of production elements, right? Massive production elements that you got to kind of have to figure out how to collaborate, communicate, and to contribute from a musical standpoint as a floor general, right? To help the greater production be successful.
You got me on my knees, on my knees, on my knees, 'cause I need that, babe. Ooh, we talk to God and wait. I must have prayed so well for it. I swear on it.
Thank y'all again for helping out on this project today. I think we're gonna keep it simple. So I think we're gonna keep it simple and cut maybe one department at a time.
Show me things I never saw. Wait, know why? Real life came in my heart and it taught me to love again, babe. Keep me started is the way. Keep me honest, babe. Don't come often. Came in my heart and it taught me to love again.
Yeah, that's my son, Steve-O, the producer, y'all. Steve-O, the producer, is the real deal. And I'm telling you, you guys got to see the production of 2026 that's going to pop off. One of the biggest artists in the world. He flew to DC to do one of the greatest, put together five-star super band. That's what I say. 5-star super band. Everybody was applauding with Steve-O, the producer, put together. My oldest son from California. Was amazing. I can't talk too much about it because the copyrights, but when they air this in 2026, folks, it's going to be huge. Millions and millions and millions of people going to be watching. And I want to say thank you to my son. Give him a drum roll. And to see him make it, and you guys have seen him on the biggest stages in the world. from BT to stadiums. He was at the Chris Brown big event, helping with that event. And one of the greatest events I was with is when Steven, the producer, when we were in Orange County, California, at the Orange County grounds, and it was Keisha Cole's performing, and he allowed me to come on the stage, brought me up on the stage and put these things on my ears, and I was listening to the band and arrangement and music while Keisha Cole's was singing. It was a surreal moment. I didn't know what was going on. All I knew, I was up there and listening, and I was just so blessed because my son was producing and directing and making sure everybody was in place and the music was perfect. That was one of those moments that I will never forget. And again, shout out to Steve, the producer. Let me bring up in here my brother Jones. I'm going to bring him back up, and I'm going to bring Sean Gresham. We got these brothers in all the way from Boston, Massachusetts, popping in. How's the weather in Boston, man?
Man, it is brick up here. Let me tell you, everybody got their winter coats out, man. I'm telling you, this weather has come back with a vengeance. That's all I can really say.
Boston. So I'm not coming to Boston until it get warm. How's that? In Atlanta, Sean, you still there with us in Atlanta? Sean is always keeping going things down in Atlanta, Georgia. We get him back up in a second. But yeah, Boston, Massachusetts, man, it's it's cold up in there. It's cold up in that camp right there, right?
Oh yes, it most definitely is.
Yeah, in DC, it's cold here in DC too. We got to turn the heat on in DC. So we got the heat on here. It's kind of chilly in DC. Thank God we don't have no more snow. It snowed last week, but we don't have no snow in the forecast right now. But thank God the snow killed the germs, or the cold killed the germs, and we good. As we look at, again, your book, being an African-American book author, man, I want to commend you once again for your book that's out and how you helping people, man, executing your ideas for business. Brother Jones, there's a lot of people out there who want to get started. Even Sean said he needs your services, man. Tell me one thing about your book that people can be touched and informed by.
Well, I would say one thing about this book is you're going to learn how to get out of your own way. I think a lot of times, Dr. Evans, we get to a place where we can have a rush of so many ideas that we can't choose which one we're going to execute. But I really do believe that if you take the time to purchase this book, PIC TV Network, that your life will never be the same. I believe there's some ideas that you'll be able to write down on paper, or you can type them out, put them in your tablet, and then you'll just be able to narrow certain things down so you know which idea you're going to be the most passionate about, and you're going to be able to take the proper steps to launch that thing as we close 2025 going into 2026. But ultimately, the choice is up to you. The choice is yours. But I want to definitely extend this invitation to go and purchase the book, available on Amazon. And I really do believe it's going to change your life.
Your information is power. Once we have the knowledge, and they say if you want to hide something from somebody, put it in the book. But we're going to change that, man. If you want to know something, we have to open our minds to read and study more, man. And I want to thank you for being a book author, especially an African-American book author, a young man who put time and effort into it. And I salute all book authors out there because, man, you guys are special, man. I had one book out, and it was an ebook, and I didn't know how much work y'all put into it. And I think I got past a few pages, and I said, this is for somebody else, man. This ain't me. So all the book authors out there, double love from me to you. Keep it going. My wife wrote a book out, Rediscovering Your Purpose. Her first book is out. I want to give a lot of love out to my wife. hot book out, folks. On you can get it on Amazon. Rediscovering Your Purpose by Yvette Evans. All the book authors out there. Want to give a lot of love out to you guys. You know, you guys put time into it. You put effort into it. You put love into it. And we want to salute the book authors out there who are doing amazing work. PIC TV Network, this is a recap. This is only part one. We got at least 5 series we're going to do. We can't put it all together in one night. We got a lot more coverage to show you what we've done in 2025. It's been an amazing year, and what we got a glimpse at what's going to pop off in 2026. We already have footage for 2026. It's going to be amazing. It's going to really blow you guys away, and I can't wait. Again, the recording we were at today, I can't say thank you enough to all the wonderful people who came to the recording today. I can't talk about it too much because of copyrights, but we have footage, pictures for 2026. One of the biggest stars already got some coverage out there who's doing some amazing things for 2026. And this is the first year that we already have advanced events that we're planning for 2026, and something beautiful to talk about going into the new year already. So we're excited. And again, for my son, Steven, the producer, to help put something together on this level, and my son, to fly from Nashville, Tennessee, Amos Evans, to be the vocal coach of this beautiful event that took place. It's pre-recorded, but the public will see it next month. It was super amazing. Shout out to all the wonderful people watching right now. This is David Evans, your president of PIC TV Network. I'll be right back after this.
And just to walk, just to see Taraji walk by and be like everyday people, man. Everyday people. We had a chance to interview her at Octavia High School, and yeah, she's one of the best. Matter of fact, she's gonna walk by here in a minute. She may photobomb me. Can you imagine if Taraji come and just get into the to the video? The greatest person in the world. The greatest. The greatest. Love you. That's Taraji. Since you just moved right. I told you she was gonna come right by. And yeah, she just said thank you, man. That was just like a wonderful moment. Yeah, that's Taraji.
And how can you stop playing that? That's one of my favorite moments of 2025. It will go up until long as I'm alive. To have Taraji to come and say my name walking across while I was recording at the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation, that she having her honoring her dad, and to be able to shout out me and say my name as we were recording that little segment. Amazing. That was one of my favorite recap moments of 2025. To be the president of PIC TV Network, that was a surreal moment. Brother Jones, how you feel when you see that, man?
Man, I'm telling you, all I can say is you were truly a blessed man. God has opened up some doors for you to really be in close proximity to a lot of these stars. So, man, I would just say it's an honor, man. Cherish every moment, every second that you get, and, make your presence known and felt to what you already have. But I would just say, man, keep going and be proud of yourself and your accomplishments, as well as, the PIC TV network and what you guys are doing to reach people across the globe.
Yeah, man. For you to be in Boston, and I'm in Washington, D.C., we're sharing the love today, talking about recap moments of 2025. We're so blessed, man. And I'm excited because I believe in 2026, man, we even going higher. We're going higher than we ever been before. And it has moments on PIC TV Network where we already seeing our network is growing. 10,000 views on YouTube, 3,000 views on YouTube, and see 1,000 views. I mean, the numbers don't lie. When you see 10,000 views pop up, we come back again. We turn on these. We see 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, 10,000. When we see these numbers come up, and at the end of the day, we look and say, how many subscribers have we reached this year? And we get to the point we say, man, we have over 1,000 subscribers on PIC TV Network. And now we can go to another level of monetizing on YouTube. And that's a historical moment, man. People are watching our channels and programs. We're putting together even more programs, the golf channel, the garden channel, the art channel, the real estate channel. As we continue to grow, we have our PIC TV Network travel channel. We have our PIC TV Network movie channel. Please watch our movies. It is free, doesn't cost you anything. Go to YouTube, PIC TV Network Spotlight, or go to Roku, Channel 1000, PIC TV Network Live, or go to our movie channel, watch our holiday movies, wonderful 4K movies, holiday movies on PIC TV Network, free, doesn't cost anything. Look at ours, and then you see our commercials where you guys can be in it, you know, and to be book authors and showcase you in our commercials popping up. Your commercial will pop up with your book, you know, where you'll be on PIC TV Network showcasing the books that you have, artists out there who are already artists. We can bring you in. And want to say thank you. First of all, we had a goal, and our goal was to reach 1,000 1,000 subscribers, and we exceeded that goal. And I want to say thank you again, Brother Jones. Man, you were on with me, and we were talking about how can we go to get 1,000 subscribers, and we reached it, bro.
Yeah, we definitely did.
We reached it, man, and it feels so good to say thank you to some wonderful people out there who helped us to get 1,000 subscribers, and we have over 400,000 people who watched our videos. Man, that's history right there. You know, every time we turn on these videos, man, we see more 9,000. Look, that's 9,006 views up there, 10,000 views, 8,000 views. Our YouTube has grown so much, man. You know, with people watching our YouTube, PIC TV Spotlights on YouTube, you know, 10,000 views. I mean, it's just growing and growing and growing. And I want to say thank you to everybody out there who helping to support us, you know, helping to network with us, to support PIC TV Network as our YouTube page grow. 25,000 views. When Taraji put out there, protecting her peace. I'm not going to give up my peace. But that little clip for 40 seconds, 25,000 views. Want to give the Queen Taraji a lot of love from Upton Hill, right around the corner. Nothing but love to Taraji, the Barnes Law Assistance Foundation, my favorite foundation. I'm a part of this movement, honoring her dad and mental health. Let's talk for a minute, bro, about mental health, man. Going into 2026, if you're out there and you need some help, talk to somebody. Yes. You may not have a lot of money to buy gifts. You may have lost your job. The government shutdown may keep you, you know, a little bit back. You may be struggling to try to get back on track with your bills. But if you're going through a crisis, talk to somebody. Don't think that you're in this thing by yourself. Brother Jones, give us some words of encouragement. Somebody going through some stressful moments because of their finances, because they're in a situation where they lost more than they received this year. But give us some words of love, man.
Yeah, most definitely. I would say to all those who are watching and you're struggling in private, you're going through silently. I just want to encourage you and let you know that you have people in your community that you can reach out to. I would say speak to, I would suggest a Christian counselor, but to each its own. Have a trusted person, a trusted individual, or a group of people that you can speak to. And this way you're not feeling judged. You see what I'm saying? Because certain people go through certain things and everybody's situation is not the same. So I would encourage you number one, not to hold that stuff in, not to hold in your issues, your traumas, your baggage, because if you're already dealing with some, mental health issues or emotional health issues, holding it in can make it worse. So I would say trust, get you some solid people that you can trust that can tell you some good advice and give you biblical counsel and help you get through those hurdles. You see what I'm saying? I really do believe if we open up a little bit more, that we'll be able to find more resources, not just in people, but in community, within maybe city or state or local organizations that can help you. So I would say, man, talk to someone. That's the first step. Talking, getting it out of your system, getting it off your chest is one of the first steps to be heard. And I believe that it's going to bring you into a path of peace and recovery and healing. So listen, I would say talk, communicate, and know that things cannot stay the same always. Something has to change. Something is going to have to change for the better. If you're going through a storm, if you're going through a situation to where you don't know how you're going to get out of it, I would say from a spiritual aspect, pray, seek God, read your word, do something therapeutic for yourself that can help to relieve the pressure and the stress and the anxiety that you could be going through, especially around the holiday. Because that's another thing. People could be going through seasonal grief and depression. I would say, man, exercise, go out and do certain things that will keep your mind off of these things. Now, it may not be, a permanent solution, but it beats not really doing anything at all. So I would say take some of these tips that I'm sharing with you today, take some of the things that Dr. Evans is saying and apply them. And I really do believe that your situation can get better. You can improve your situation as you move forward. Thank you, Dr. Evans.
Yeah, man, that was a beautiful thing that you stated about the holidays because, again, a lot of people get depressed around the holidays because they lost loved ones, they may have lost a job, they may not have funds to buy things and gifts. But always remember, Jesus is really the reason for the season,
Right.
And it's not about, monetary gifts. It's about the gift of God is eternal life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be preachy on here, but
Right.
I do want somebody to be thankful that you got eyes to see, hands to touch, a mouth to speak, ears to hear. You have your senses. You have your right mind. You can't. There's no amount of money in the world can bless you to have your right mind. How many people didn't wake up this morning, had plans to go places, but they never made it there. They didn't have a chance to do anything because they're not on the planet anymore. When God called your number, you got to go. And we're still here. So all the people out there who watching me, our prayers are with you, especially if you lost a loved one this year, and you're grieving, you're hurt. But I found out if you can just still share some love during this holiday season, somebody else is going through the same thing you're going through, and you can help them, and we can help each other by just sharing love, man, putting your arms around somebody, calling them, checking on, say, how you doing? Just thinking about you. Just wanted to make sure you're all right. Just had you on my mind. Sometimes that's better than $1,000. That's better than anything. Just to see, I was just thinking about you. Just want to make sure you're okay. You know somebody who lost a loved one. You know somebody who lost a friend. You know somebody who lost a family member. You know somebody on the other side of the screen who's really hurt. Just to give them some love. Old-fashioned card. I know it's old-fashioned, but get you a card, man, and sign that card and say, I just want to say happy holidays and I love you. Man, you don't know how that will make somebody feel by sharing some love during this time, and checking on your brothers and your sisters and your loved ones. One of the moments I had last year when my sister passed away on Christmas, I woke up and I started crying because my sister Edie, my older sister, passed away. This was my first Christmas without my sister. And I hugged my son, Steve-O, the producer, was in town, my son from California. I hugged him and I cried with my son. I said, yeah, this is my first year without my sister Edie, but I love you because he was there. I embraced my son. I hugged my son. And he said, Dad, it's going to be all right. He said, it's going to be all right, Dad. And that moment gave me the refreshing because I had another human being to hold,
right,
and just to be with. And that's what it means so much for you to be around some people, just to be there with them and not hold it in.
Yeah.
Grieve and let stuff out. Talk about that for one more moment, man, because you hit something special when we talk about, grieving in this season or during this holiday season. A lot of people have seasonal grief.
Yeah.
Touch on that for a minute, brother Jones.
Yeah, so seasonal grief, that's a real thing, because a lot of people have lost loved ones around the holiday season. So sometimes the holiday season is not really as joyful or as pleasant as it once was. And I think that, of course, that causes that. But I really do believe that if one step to combat that grief during the holiday or that seasonal depression is to actually create new memories. So that's what I want to challenge everybody here on the PIC TV network to do: create new memories in place of that bad memory, in place of that memory that will cause you to sink or for your mind to go back into the Christmas of 2021 or the Christmas of 2004. Create something new, because what happens is, I believe, you lock yourself into that thought pattern, you lock yourself into that memory, and you can't get free because there's nothing to replace that memory, that bad memory. So what you have to do is you have to create a brand new one. I believe when you do that, it's going to cause you to look at the holidays in a different light, and it's going to cause you to bring your joy back. Now, I'm not a psychologist or anything like that, but that just came to my mind. I believe that we have to create brand new memories in order for us to really enjoy the holiday season again. So once again, talk to someone that you can trust. Talk to somebody who can especially relate to what you've gone through. And for some people, what you're going through for the first time, if you have a healthy group of people, if you have a network of people that can understand, you're better off and you're on your way to recovery. So that's my take on that. Yeah.
That was amazing, man. And I want to thank you again for being with me. PIC TV Network. You'll be doing a show in 2026, man, on the book channel, PIC TV Network. You've been training real good. You've been coached real good. You're showing up. This is about your fourth show on with me. And what I love to do, folks, I love training people to come on television, on our network. You guarantee that if I train you, definitely going to come on my network. You got to go through the TV ready session. You got to come on a certain amount of shows and programs. And guess what? You're going to be just like Brother Jones. You're going to be popping on, doing shows. You always be in the training, and hard work pays off. And next thing you know, he'll be in the driver's seat doing his own show. PIC TV Network special going on. We're going to take our final commercial break. You're watching a special presentation, recap 2025 on amazing moments we had on this year. And what we have accomplished this year with the help of God is just a blessing. I want to give a shout out to all our California supporters out there. Bishop Noel Jones, who I love so much, been a part of our shows and programs. Wonderful man of God who is my friend. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. This is David Evans, President of PIC TV Network. I'm here with my wife, Coach Yvette Evans. She's going to talk about Rise, her coaching services. And I know everybody in the whole world watching this presentation going to get something from Coach Yvette Evans. Coach Yvette Evans, talk about your coaching services. And don't forget to get the information because people want to sign up.
Yeah, so I am a certified life coach, and I have a coaching business called Rise with a Y, and it stands for Reach, Yearn, Soar, and Excel. And we help clients really tap into what I call self-awareness, where you're really getting to understand who you are and what you're looking for in life, and then self-affirmations, getting to a place where you can affirm yourself, know what you want, and go after that. And then the third angle of it is self-advocacy, where you advocate for yourself. You're getting to that stage where you don't wait for things to come to you, but you go after them. And so as part of the coaching, we help you do goal setting, accountability, really focus on what you want out of life, and help you move from one level to the next.
I love when you say certified coaches, because a lot of people say, I'm a coach, but I guess we can go into that on a session, being a certified coach versus not a certified coach. But tell people how they can get in touch with you to get your services and watch that.
Yes, so you can reach me at www.risewithAyenterprise.com. That's our website. And then on Instagram, Coach Yvette Evans 22. And then on Facebook, Rise Enterprise.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you, your coaching services. You've been my wife for 36 years. You know, got to give a shout out to Stephen. Happy birthday, Stephen and Amos. We love you so much, Mother Edwards, everybody, Edie, Lion, everybody. We giving a lot of love out to everybody. Listen, Coach Yvette Evans, again,
It's a beautiful fall evening. The sun is setting. The dog finally stopped barking. Life is good. But inside, there's trouble brewing, and Emma has no idea. Although she feels fine, like her father, Emma is one of the 67 million adults in the U.S. with high blood pressure or hypertension. Just like her radiator that's on the fritz, Emma's heart is working overtime to get the job done. Let's have a look. The heart is the pump in our bodies, delivering blood to the entire system through a set of pipes, or blood vessels of all sizes. Smoking, high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, physical inactivity, family history, and increased age all contribute to these blood vessels, or our pipes, becoming less elastic. The more blood our heart has to pump through stiff, narrowing arteries, the higher our blood pressure. When the force of the blood against our artery walls is too high, life-threatening health problems can result. Problems like kidney disease, heart disease, stroke, even heart attack. Can Emma get her pressure down before it's too late?
And this is why we must go to the doctor. We must get checkups. We must get checked out. Listen, especially going into 2026, you want to make sure that your health is your wealth. Your health is the most important thing. You got to take care of yourself. A lot of people don't listen to their body. They don't even go to, you got to go get checkup, especially when you get older. You got to mammogram, got to do it. Colonoscopy, got to do it. Cologuard, you got to do it. Checking your blood pressure, you got to do it. Diabetes is real. Cholesterol is real. High blood pressure is real. The older you get, and it's even younger people now, you have to get checked out. You want to get checked out before you check out. Let me say that again. You want to get checked out before you get checked out. Some people say, I don't want to take the medicine. I don't want to go to the doctor. Well, God put doctors here to help us. God put doctors here to help us. Now, we have to realize that we're living in this body that we're living in, and this body is subject to things that's happening on this world. But we do have to get checked out. How do you feel about that, Brother Jones?
Yeah, most definitely. We got to get checked out because, well, one thing I could say about my generation, I mean, we think, hey, I could just do what I want to do. I'm young, I'm this, I'm that. But hey, we got to understand with me being a 90s baby, I mean, we're starting to get just a little bit older and it's starting to creep up on us. So I would just say that we're not as young as we once was. So we gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta to care for our bodies, care for our minds now. because time is moving. It's moving pretty quick. So I would say, yeah, take care of yourself in every area and every facet, because health is wealth.
Yeah, we got to go to the doctor, man. And another, a lot of people, like you said, when we think we're young, it's not gonna happen to me. I'm gonna be all right. Where you want to live a full life.
Right.
Getting checked out, it's nothing wrong. I mean, athletes have to get checked out. I mean, you have to do it. And going to the doctor, checking on yourself, it's a beautiful thing. Eating right.
Mm-hmm.
We put high test gasoline, 93 octane in our gasoline tank, and then we didn't know when we put in our bodies sugar and salt. We put in our body that's gonna hurt us. Eating everything that we see, we can't eat everything we see.
That's right.
You got to take our time and say, is this good for my body? Is this gonna help me to feel better? And our body will warn us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our body would give us signals, though that's not good. So, and I want to say for a disclaimer, man, when I got older, I had to stop eating pork chops. I had to stop eating pig feet. I had to stop eating, all this red meat. And let me repent. I ate a little bit of ribs today, and I threw them away, man. I said, no, I can't handle this. My son treated me before he went back to California, and he's on the watching this, probably watching this from the plane. It didn't taste good because your taste buds, as you eat more quality food, as you eat more food that's good for your body, salads, you eat more things that's healthy. You won't even want that salt no more.
That's right.
Salt, your taste buds will change.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have to go to crack Donald's no more and crack fries. You won't even crave for that stuff no more, man. It'll be something like, man, I don't even want that. There's certain restaurants I go to, and my friends say, man, let's eat this. Like, man, I can't eat that. And I feel good about saying that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't drank sodas like Coke sodas and Pepsi sodas on those bases, man, in about 15 years.
Wow.
I don't drink sodas no more. I mean, the acid that's in it, the sugar that's in it, my body, man, just say nope. I can't drink sodas like that no more, man. I'll find me something else to drink.
There you go.
That's clear, and it's nothing like some good water. And all of you out there today, man, just train your body. That's a beautiful thing going into the brand new year. Focusing on your health. I wish above all things that you prosper
and be in health.
What kind of health?
Good health.
Good health.
That's right.
Even as your soul prosper.
There you go.
What is it to have a Rolls Royce or a Lamborghini and you on the 5th floor of the hospital dying, and your Lamborghini and your Rolls Royce is on the 4th floor in the parking lot? That car's gonna be right there when you're gone.
That's right.
Yeah, write your own story, man. Put your health first. Listen to your body. Listen to your heart. Wrap up because it's cold. Let me say this, because it's real cold in Boston, right?
Yes.
And it's cold in DC. I found out if you put a hat on, it covers your head. If you put a scarf on, it covers your neck. And don't be afraid to wear your mask. I still wear my mask. I wear it to work, and I do what I got to do.
That's right.
Cover up these places in your body. Put another layer on. There's nothing wrong. They used to call them long johns in my day. I don't know what y'all call it today, man. In my day, they laughing. In my day, they call it long johns. You got your long john cotton undergarments on. Another layer, because it protects your body.
That's right.
Putting a scarf on protects your neck, so the cold can't really hit you if you got your head covered, if you got your neck covered, your face covered, your ears covered, your body covered. The cold can't hit you,
right?
Because you covered up. But people go outside, man. You ain't got Your head covered, because the cold gonna hit your head, and then you got a head cold.
That's
You
right.
ain't got this right. Now your nose running, your throat. You got a sore throat because you didn't cover up.
Mm-hmm.
The wintertime, we have to cover up. Now somebody gonna listen to me, and you're gonna find yourself, you're not gonna get that sick. You'll be okay. And thank God we came through COVID. We don't wish COVID on nobody, but I had it twice, and COVID is real. You do not want to play with COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So I cover myself. People around me coughing. Guess what? I got my mask on. They around it. Whatever. I got my stuff on. I deliberately, and don't even talk about my wife, because my wife with double mask. My wife covers up. She's not gonna go nowhere in the wintertime. My wife is gonna say, boom. Nope, yep. I'm gonna be covered. So this is a little wisdom tip. The seasons change.
Mm-hmm.
We know it's gonna get cold. Put your sweater on, put your hat on, your gloves on, put your scarf on, cover up your ears, cover up your head, and don't be out there, man. The air is gonna hit your body.
That's right.
It has no respect of person.
Mm-mm.
And if somebody start coughing around you, sneezing around you, love them from a distance. You can still love them. You can still work with, but just love them from the other side of the room. If they start coughing and sniffing and nose running and all that stuff, you can still just love them on the other side of the room. Because I hate catching a cold, man. I hate being sick. I hate it with a passion. I hate it. And there's something I can do by washing my hands. We learned that through COVID. Washing our face, keeping our stuff clean.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good habits.
Yeah, most definitely are.
I think we're gonna carry that into 2026, man. I didn't mean to go off on like that.
Hey, you're fine, man.
Yeah, this is real talk, man, because this is the season where germs are out there, people catching colds and sniffling and all that stuff, man. And you can get a jump on it if you jump on it early.
That's right.
And not let your body having the right vitamins in your body, getting your proper rest.
Yes.
Making sure that your body is powered up and not powered down.
That's right.
Man, you done wore me out tonight, man. I ain't even saying I'm going that far with it, man.
Hey.
You fire me up, man. Hey, PIC TV Network fans, you're watching a special presentation. We're doing a special recap of 2025. I'm so happy today with everybody who popped on with us. Man, we had a beautiful time today. I'm talking with my brother here all the way from Boston, Massachusetts, giving us a lot of love. He is a book author. You got to go out there and get his book. He's doing some amazing things. He's working with me on PIC TV Network. He's in training, get ready to do a show on PIC TV Network. So I want to thank all of our friends and those who've been watching our shows and programs with us during the set. Please look at the repeats. Watch the repeats over and over again. PIC TV Network is your network on Roku. And we are so happy again for all the wonderful people who've been supporting us for these 5 years that we've been on. Our special segments are dedicated to all the wonderful people out there. Again, we're so happy for the people who've been supporting us, our book authors out there. Don't forget to check it out. Rediscovering Your Purpose. Coach Yvette Evans got her book popping out. Devon got his book out there. All the wonderful people who are on YouTube giving us a lot of love. 9,000 hits. That's big, folks. 16,000 views right there. That's big, folks. Want to give a lot of love out to all the wonderful people who've been supporting us. 8,000 views. Big hits that we're seeing here. 5,000 views, 3,000 views, 2,000 views, 10,000 views. Giving a lot of love out to everybody watching our shows and programs on YouTube. 25,000 views. A lot of love out to some wonderful people. 1,000 views out there who just supporting us, man. We have an African-American television network all the way to South Africa. Want to give a lot of love out to people over there in South Africa watching. We have been blessed to go over to South Africa. We have a manager there, to see her, who's got us over there in South Africa. We're blowing up over there. We're so blessed. She is have us on the map in South Africa. And I'm so honored and blessed because PIC TV Network is your network. Those who are watching us from around the world, we are so happy for all of you. You know, we only grow because of people like you who support us, who watching our shows and support our shows. And we want to go into 2026 with doing more for the people. Yeah. We want to do more for the people. We are people's investment channels. That's what PIC stands for. It's for the people, with the people, by the people. Our network is your network. We're supported because of people like you who support our network, who give towards our network, who make sure that this network stays up and running. And I'm so blessed and privileged because of people like you who support us. We're gonna take one more break, and we're gonna come back with some closing words and comments. And we're so happy again for all the wonderful people out there who've been praying for us, who've been supporting us, who've been rocking and rolling with us. Nothing but love. We'll be right back after this.
What is this? It's kinda light. Oh, my body starts to shiver. Worries will, I'm on a high. Oh, I've never felt like this before. Got to let it go.
When you move abroad, there are some things you can't take with you. But there are some things you just can't leave behind. For international health insurance, choose Allianz Worldwide Care.
PIC TV Network fans, we're so happy for all of you who've been watching our shows and programs. We have been blessed to do what we do because of you who are out there, who are supporting our network, supporting our shows and programs. Again, I want to say thank you to all the wonderful people out there supporting our channels, supporting our shows. And as we grow, we're going to be doing even more. All of you playing golf, let's do it on the golf channel. Do garden. Get ready. In a couple of months, we'll be getting ready to go outside and do it again. Art channel, my man Keith Tate. Real estate channel. We have a travel channel. We have a movie channel. We have a food channel. We have a PIC TV Network music channel. We have a gospel life channel. We have so many channels on PIC TV Network. And we continue to grow because of people like you who are out there supporting us and making sure that our network stays on the air, and we need everybody out there to support the PIC TV Network, your network on Roku. And guess what? We are growing in Brazil, France, Colombia, Mexico, Panama, Paris, Peru, Argentina, Egypt. Daniel's there, Canada, Bert, West Africa, South Africa. Now we got to add that. United Kingdom, Australia, Belgium. Want to give a shout out to everybody who's watching PIC TV Network. Our network is your network, and we're so happy that we are on Roku. Roku, channel 1000. It's our live channel you can watch right now, and our other channels are up 24 hours a day. And guess what? You can come on PIC TV Network and be a part of our shows and programs that we have on PIC TV. Everybody loves PIC TV because PIC TV Network is your network. Want to welcome everybody around the world. South Africa, we got you. South America, we have you. Antarctica, we got you. Europe, Australia, Asia, North America. 7 continents of the world. PIC TV Network, we are here for you. We're so happy for all of you. And guess what? You can talk to the president. And I don't mean the other. I don't mean that president. Where's my man at? I don't mean that. I don't mean that president. I mean we got another president that we can talk to. I want to say we want to say this president right here.
That's right.
And I want to say to my man Devon, man, I love you, dude. How do you feel, man, being on PIC TV Network? You being trained by the TV Ready session with me, being on the show. How do you feel, man? You already had 700 people watching you. How do you feel, man, being on PIC TV Network and going through the stages of being trained to come on to do hosting a show? Talk about that.
Well, I mean, hey, this is an amazing opportunity. I feel truly blessed and honored to be a part. I'm learning a lot as it relates to the training and how this network flows. And it truly is a blessing, and it's a learning experience, and I'm grateful to be a part of that.
Yeah, you're doing it, man. We have top shows and commercials and TV programs that we put together, and I'm so happy, man, that we when people like you come on, we take you through some tips to get you ready. We make sure you got your audio together, your lighting together, your video together. When you first come on, we bring you through the place where we connect you with your audience, which you are doing so well. We make sure that you address to reach who you're trying to reach. You know, we make sure you stay focused on the topic of the show, and you doing all the beautiful things, man. Everything you're doing it the right way, man. So we are so happy for you being a member of PIC TV Network and also supporting us, man. A lot of people don't understand when you are sowing the seed, giving a cash app to the PIC TV Network of $25, it goes a long way, man. Or $50, we get you one of these hats. You can boss around the PIC TV Network. You can be a PIC TV Network boss. You can be on and have your own PIC TV Network studio hat. You can pop and rock with me, wearing your hat around in places. And when you step up to that PIC TV Network $100 partner gift, you get a chance to come on and doing what you've done. And tell somebody again, the $100, because you invested in this.
Yes,
tell somebody what this $100 investment did for you in return. Talk about that.
Well, the $100 investment, it truly has opened up some major doors. I would say that it truly is an investment, and it's an honor to stand in front of multiple people watching right now. So I would say, listen, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a book author, if you love to cook, whatever your niche is, make the investment today. Make the investment in yourself, make the investment in your brand, because you just don't know. You could be right here with Dr. Evans shortly, probably either at the end of this month or at the beginning of 2026. So I would encourage you, go ahead. This is a true network. I really did sense a beautiful vibe, a genuineness about not just the network, but the Evans family. And I would say, hey, listen, if you need that exposure, this is an opportunity, and I believe it's good ground for you to sow into. So I would say invest in yourself. If you're not ready, as this month and this year comes to a close, start off 2026, man. You know, start off your year with this. And I really do believe it. Don't just take the opportunity for yourself, but spread the word to other people who might need the exposure. They may have a product, they may have a service, and they may not be able to get it up off the ground or have the right support system. Sometimes people just need a push. Sometimes people just need opportunity. So I would say spread the word and share it with others. And I know that Dr. Evans will be happy to have you to be a part of the show. So thank you once again.
Yes, sir. You know, again, $100 gift. I've been to Paramount Studios, and it costs just for a tour. And you don't get a chance to come on Paramount for $100. I've been to Warner Brothers several times. I know that tour more than some of the people who do the tour. I've been every time I go to California, I go to Warner Brothers to studio tour. I've been to Universal Studios. I've been to Paramount. I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
And just to go in there and sit in the cart and ride around, it costs even a little close to this or more. And we're not talking about Tyler Perry Studios. We're not even talking about that. But you get a chance to come on PIC TV Network and co-host the show. Right. You get a chance to come on with me, the president of PIC TV Network, and be a part of our team. And also, you can even partner with us and to be a part of our PIC TV Network business side. You can be a PIC TV Network manager. You know, you can join our PIC TV Network team. You get the opportunity to join the team, and we're pushing for a team member to come from Boston. Y'all see, I'm pushing for a new manager in Boston, a PIC TV Network business manager in Boston. We have 24 managers. Want to give a shout out to the Lady Wisdom, Mississippi. Want to give a shout out to our big manager down in Atlanta, Georgia, Michelle Cox. And we just seen one of our managers come on with us, Sean from down in Atlanta. We got a lot of Atlanta already with us. Want to give a shout out to Dr. Sheila McGrew in Alabama. Want to give a shout out to, all of our managers, man. We have so many, but we're trying to get a new manager to come on from Boston. And y'all will hear about the new manager soon. Once he says, okay, we'll put the green out there for our new manager coming up soon. I'm just so happy again because our network is growing. Those of you who are watching what's up right now, we have expanded to South Africa. Do you know how big that is, folks? For us to not only be on the United States, but now we are on in South Africa. We have a manager in South Africa who's excited about PIC TV Network, who always saying, man, we building a studio over here for you, Dr. Evans. We get ready to get a studio. And we give you guys a chance to come on and be a part of our TV shows and programs and our lineup. What else can I say, man? But thank you for your time, everybody out there. We're going to have part 2 tomorrow. We'll be back on again to show you some more highlights of PIC TV Network. God bless you till next time.
We've all been hurt at some point, even abandoned. Many of us have done the hurting ourselves. We get to the point where we don't trust anyone, nor do we feel worthy of being loved by anyone. Then there's that one person who just doesn't give up on loving you. Their love is unconditional. Their love stays long enough for you to heal. And then they promise to never leave. That's love you can count on. God's love.
Thank you for watching PIC TV Network. You made it to another show, folks. Don't forget to continue to watch PIC TV. It's the place to be on your Roku search bar. And all of our friends and family members and loved ones and partners around the world, happy holidays from David Evans and the PIC TV Network. We're so happy for you tuning in. Don't forget to support us. If you get a chance, and God bless you to be a blessing to the PIC TV Network, we would love to hear from you and to be a part of what we're doing to expand our network and to do even more. For $100, you can be a part of one of our shows. We'll do a TV ready session. It's something that we want to do for those who are watching right now. Take a moment, Cash App, PIC TV Network, and guess what? We'll get you some information so you can be on our shows and programs. If you want to PayPal, the PIC TV Network, the information is there. Or you can go to www.watchpictv.com or give us a call. I would love to talk with you. President PIC TV Network would love to talk with you about coming on our network. A lot of people watch our shows and programs and say, well, you know what? Something about that, man. Something about that TV network I want to be a part of. I want to help grow. I want to help us expand. I want to help us reach the world, the PIC TV Network. And this is exactly what we're going to do as we go forth in 2026. All of our friends again from Brazil, France, Colombia, Panama, Paris, Peru, Argentina, Egypt, Daniel, thank you. Canada, Bert, thank you. Ireland, West Africa, and South Africa, thank you, Trish. United Kingdom, Australia, thank you, Teresa. Belgium, and United States, thank all of you for watching PIC TV. It is your network on Roku, and we're blessed to reach the world. Thank you. Until next time.
Love, it's a word that comes and goes, but few people really know what it means to really love somebody. Love, though the tears may fade away, I'm so glad your love will stay, 'cause I love you and you showed me Jesus, what it really means, what it really means, what it really means. And I'm so glad your love is patient, kind. That's your love. Your love is patient, kind. That's your love. You've shown us patience, kindness. That's love. And you're consistent in each and every way. Your love is patient, kind. That's your love. Help us to love like you, Lord. Help us to forgive and never forget that your love, it showed itself when you died on the cross. You spread your arms wide to show us love. It was patience. You stayed there long enough to cover the sins of the world. Thank you for show me what it really means. Help me believe what it really means. I want to love like you love.